What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock crop farm. This farm works on 1.17 and all other recent versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm can be used to get a bunch of wheat, seeds, carrots, potatoes, beetroot, or beetroot seeds. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 1 hopper, 2 water buckets, 8 pistons, 1 lever, 1 redstone repeater, 30 redstone, 9 ladders, 34 glass blocks, 10 torches, 2.5 stacks of dirt blocks, and finally about 4 stacks of solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. By the way, a couple examples of solid blocks include cobblestone or wood planks. The first step is to take some solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. Now place down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place 2 chests over here. Now come to the back. Then crouch down and place a hopper at this spot. Make sure that hopper funnels towards the chest. You guys can tell the hopper funnels towards the chest because as you guys can see there, the nozzle of it should be facing that way. That hopper will funnel all the harvested crops into the collections chest. The next step is to place a block at this spot and 8 blocks over here. After you guys have done that, come back to the front. Then place 8 blocks over here. Now crouch down and place 2 last blocks over here. The next step is to come to the back. Now place 2 blocks over here and 2 over here. Then place 8 dirt blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place 7 dirt blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now fill in that outline with dirt blocks. This will be where some of your crops are planted in the farm. After you guys have made that platform, create an infinite water source. To do that, come to one side of your farm. Then place blocks in this formation. Now place water over here and water over here. By creating the infinite water source, you guys will be able to use 2 buckets to fill in all the water for this entire farm. The next step is to place water at this spot. That water should flow all the way to that hopper. Crops that are pushed into this water stream will get funneled into the hopper and into the collections chest. The next step is to place 6 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next step is to place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. After you guys have done that, place water over here. Now place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step is to come to this side. Then repeat that process. Place 6 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. Now place water at the spot. Now place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. By placing water on each of those 2 sides, we will ensure that all the farmland has the access to water. The next step is to come to the back. Now place a block at this spot. Then place 7 dirt blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place another 7 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now fill in that area with dirt blocks. Once you have created that dirt block platform, come over here. Then place down 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. Now place water over here. Then place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next step is to come to the other side. Then place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. Now place water over here. Then place 4 blocks at this spot. The next step is to place a block at this spot and 5 dirt blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place 7 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now fill in an outline with the dirt blocks. After you have done that, come over here. Then place down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Now place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. Now place water over here. Then place 3 blocks at this spot. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to come to this side. Now place 3 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3. Then place blocks in this formation. Then break this block. Now place water over here. Then place 3 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to place 8 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place a block at each of these spots. Now temporarily place 2 blocks over here and 8 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now come down here. Then place 8 pistons like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure all of those pistons are facing downwards. After you have completed that step, break these blocks. The next step is you place another 8 blocks over here. Then place 2 blocks at this spot. Now come to the back. Then place 8 over here. Finally, place 2 over here. The next step is you place 10 blocks over here. Now place blocks from here all the way to the front of the farm. Now place blocks from this spot all the way to the front of the farm. Finally, place blocks from this spot all the way to the front of the farm. The next step is to come to this side. Now repeat that process. Place blocks from here to the front of the farm. Then place blocks from there to the front of the farm. Finally, place blocks from this spot to the front of the farm. The next step is you place 8 glass blocks over here. Then place 3 over here. Now fill the outline with glass blocks. By placing those glass blocks, you will be able to close off that area while still being able to see all your crops. The next step is you place the lever at this spot. Now place 15 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then place a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Then place 7 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally, place 8 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That redstone will connect the redstone signal from that lever all the way to those pistons. By the way, the reason why we placed the redstone repeater at that spot is to extend the redstone signal so it can reach the pistons. After creating that redstone system, come to the front. Now flick this lever down. As you guys can see there, that should cause those pistons to extend. The next step is you place water at each of these spots. Once you're done placing water at each of those spots, you guys can fill in and break your infinite water source. The next step is to place 6 ladders over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come inside the farm. Then place 3 ladders over here. 1, 2, 3. Those ladders will allow you guys to easily get in and out of your farm. The next step is to till all the dirt blocks with any hoe that you want. By tilling these dirt blocks, you guys will be able to plant crops on top of them. Once you guys are done tilling all the dirt blocks, they should start becoming watered. The next step is to come over here. Now place a torch at this spot. Now count out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place a torch at this spot. Then come up 1 block. Then count out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place a torch over here. Then count out 4 blocks again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place a torch over here. Then go up 1 block. Now count out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a torch at this spot. After you guys are done placing all those torches, place torches at each of the spots on this side as well. Once you guys have completed that step, your farm should be looking like this. By placing those torches, you will be able to get crops to grow at nighttime. The final step is to plant the crops you want to grow in this farm on those blocks. You will need a total of about 2.5 stacks of crops. By the way, don't worry if you don't have that many crops because this farm will still work with less. I'm going to choose to grow seeds, potatoes, and carrots. If you guys only want to grow one type of crop, that's okay as well. After you guys are done planting those crops, your farm should be looking something like this. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure you've made this farm correctly. Over here, you guys have this water stream and collection system. This side of your farm should have all this redstone. The back should have these pistons and water. Finally, this side should be looking like this. I am now going to show y'all how to use this farm. To use it, first wait for your crops to fully grow. After your crops are fully grown, flick that lever up. As you guys can see here, that will unleash the water so that it harvests all the crops. That water will then push all the harvested crops into this water stream over here. Once all your crops have been pushed over here, flick this lever back down. That will suck up all the water. By the way, if some crops appear to get stuck on top of that hopper, don't worry, because they will eventually get funneled through the hopper and into the collections chest. They will funnel as soon as there is enough room in the hopper. As you guys can see here, all of your crops will get funneled into this collections chest. To use this farm again, take some crops. Now plant them in your farm. By the way, if you guys want to be able to plant more crops at a time in this farm, you guys can expand it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock crop farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.